Hello, you beautiful friend of mine. It's been a while since I made a video updating you all on everything that's been going on. I'll start off with the present in the moment. I'm not feeling well, I'm just sick. Everybody in my house is sick. That's what happens when you have kids. One kid gets sick and then infects everyone else. Literally everyone in my house is sick except for my son. My mom is sick and that's the worst. Oh, she's such a complainer. I'm so sick, I'm having my airborne double the dose. I put 2 in because I had such trouble sleeping as well. Well, I took a decongestant last night and everything. But it's been a really good week, let me tell you. I have been really focusing on self-care. I got 8 hours of sleep every night for the last 7 days. I cannot believe that. I haven't had that much sleep since 2012 consistently, when I was living in New York City and doing the musical and working out twice a day and being in the show, and it was a really great and special time. And I feel good. Like, I've been meditating every day. I've gotten past my entire Basics 1 program in Headspace, which I'm not getting paid to promote. I just love Headspace that much, and that guy, Andy, the voice, so calming, so soothing. I feel so connected and happy. And an update, the reason I made this video, I like to keep you guys posted on things. I mentioned a few weeks ago, before all the anxiety drama and the I'm addicted to social media, which I've cut way back on, and you guys may have noticed, I'm not liking all the tweets like I used to. I'm not responding on Facebook like I used to. I'm not responding on Instagram like I used to. And the world keeps going, and you're still watching, and you're still supporting, and you're amazing. And thank you. So a few weeks ago, I made a video saying that I was going to start dating this year. Or try. Well, I am happy to announce that amongst the many things that I have done, oh wait, I forgot to say this as well. So many updates. Okay, I've been meditating, I've been getting so much sleep. I gave up coffee except yesterday. I drank coffee yesterday because I had a headache, and caffeine helps with headaches. So I didn't have a headache because I was withdrawing from coffee. I think I had a headache just because everybody in my house is sick. So anyways, I woke up this morning rested, even though I didn't get good sleep last night, so I don't want to have any coffee. I'll have it every once in a while if I want it, but I've been without it for about 2 weeks. Meditation, the getting lots of sleep. I found a therapist. I have my first therapy session coming up, which I'm looking forward to. I don't think or expect me to go several times a week or even once a week, but maybe, once every other week, or maybe one as needed. I'm gonna go, but I'm looking forward to having my first one on Sunday, this coming Sunday. So there's that update. And I updated my dating profile. I am putting myself out there. When I was in New York City, I did a ton of online dating, as I've spoken about before. I would always meet up for coffee with everybody, and Patty from Millionaire Matchmaker made fun of me for that. She's like, no. You need to have drinks on a first date. And I'm like, well, I'm being very healthy and I don't want to have drinks on a first date. Also, coffee is an easy out. I wouldn't meet at a coffee shop, but I would have everybody meet me at this local restaurant half a block from my apartment in New York City. It wasn't a hole in the wall, but it wasn't really fancy. It was like a nice average place. And coffee was an easy way to just leave after 30 minutes if I knew this was not going to lead anywhere. And then if it was a good date, I would stay longer and still not drink, but have something to look forward to on a second date. So, my life has changed a lot since New York City. I've doubled the amount of kids from 1 to 3 now, and I'm back living in Los Angeles. When I moved to LA in February of 2016 again, after being in New York City for nearly 3 years, I said, you know what, I'm not gonna do any more online dating. I'm gonna leave it to the universe, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. Well, the majority of people these days, especially gay men, meet through dating sites or dating apps. In the 2 years that I didn't use any online dating apps, I went on 2 dates. Well, one date I went out with one person for like 4 dates, which I met through the real world. We worked together on something and like, wow, that's how it should be, right? Exciting. But it didn't really pan out at all. Nothing against him. It just wasn't meant to be. Personalities didn't really match. And then the other one, I knew it wasn't going to work out, but somebody asked me out on Instagram, and that never happened to me before. And I just wanted to show the universe, you know what? I'm going to put the energy out there and I'm going to do it. So, dating or going on 5 dates total with 2 people in 2 years, when you're a single gay man, that's not a lot. So, I've decided to update my dating profile, but I do not want one that is an app on your phone, because that's the last thing I need right now. I'm serious when I am an addict. I have an addict brain. If I had a dating app on my phone, I would feel the compulsion, this need to reply immediately when somebody messaged me, or just be looking at it all the time. By having a dating site that I use that's on my laptop, I can check it when I have time, if I have time that day. And that's what I've been doing with this one. I don't want to put it on blast because I don't want to be catfished, but I will let you guys know what I wrote. And what's funny is, for about a few days now, my main photo was a photo of me and my kids. Because I've realized that for the last, I don't know, year or so, I don't take any solo photos anymore. I mean, I take my every Sunday shirtless progress pic, but that's really douchey to post as your main photo in a dating profile. So for a few days, my main photo in my dating profile was me and my kids. And then I found one that I did take by myself last year that was presentable, but it was a challenge because all of the photos that I uploaded on my dating profile are recent, from December and January, maybe a couple from November. This dating site gives you the option of posting 2 photo albums with 10 photos each. And I made sure to take them up on it because I want to have as many photos of me out there as possible, if somebody doesn't know me, to get an accurate depiction of what I look like. So I put 20 photos up and I dated them. This is from January 2018. This is from December 2017. Okay, the dating site I used to have allowed you in the past to have a headline. They took away the headline. My headline used to read, "Yes, this is really me." It doesn't say that anymore. So this is me. This is my dating site. Under my self-summary, I wrote, "An adult with a job and kids, love my life, and still a work in progress, working to be even happier. Honest, open, decent. Everyone has a public persona and a private persona. I'd love to get to know the real you, and I'd like for you to get to know the real me. Warm, kind, fun." I really like that. I gotta say, I did that in a bit of a hurry, and I hadn't had time to just sit with it until I read it out loud now. And I think that's an accurate reflection of who I am and what I want to attract. And I like the flow of that. It was like little bit, blurb, little bit. Let me go on. That was my self-summary section. Then one day I would like to get married. I believe in love. I know it is out there for me, for all of us. Oh, I like that too. Then the next section is, I'm really good at being intuitive, spontaneously bursting out into song, caring for those I love deeply, responding, showing up, reliability, loyalty. Those are kind of all the same thing, but they're really important to me. The next section, the first thing people notice about me. Some might think it's my big personality, but that's just a shield. The person behind that has a lot of depth and vulnerability. Favorite books, movies, shows, music, and food. I don't watch television. True. Everything is true. But I love music. I love musicals. I love the arts and cultural things, going to see shows, traveling, and happy to do what interests you too. Looking for a true partner. 6 things I could never do without. Positive energy, breaking the rules, playing nicely with others, being healthy and active, aspirations, and love. Oh, I love that. I love that. I spend a lot of time thinking about the future and creating the best life possible for myself and my family. Ideal weekend routine. I'm snotty. I told you everybody's sick. I think even Teddy's sick. Ideal weekend routine. Something fun during the day with my kids. Something fun at night for me. Balance. My relationship with my mother. Oh my God, it's so funny that they have this. I did not remember this in the past, but they've made a lot of changes to the dating site. So I decided to fill it out. My relationship with my mother is extremely close. She lives in my guest house and I treat her like a queen. You could tell a lot about a man by how he treats his mother. All right, I think this is the last one. Yeah, the last section is, you should message me if you are passionate about what you do, you know who you are, you know what you want, you're not lazy, your intentions are pure, you're honest, you're not crazy, you're a superstar of a human being, and you're willing to take a chance. Well, I don't want to change a thing about that. Somebody has messaged me. Actually, a few people have messaged me, and I'm not going to get into that. I'm not that kind of person. But yeah, it's fun to put myself out there and fun to like profiles. Although maybe after a few months of this, if it doesn't lead to something, I might have to try a different one, because I don't think this site that I used in New York City that got me a lot of results then, I don't think the gays in Los Angeles are using this one. If you're a gay in Los Angeles, or if you know a gay in Los Angeles, truly, please help me out here. Well, I don't want to use Grindr. I mean, should I? Ugh, I don't want to hook up. That's not what I'm into. And then I don't want to be questioning somebody's motives. What sites do the gays of LA use? What dating sites or dating apps? Are they on Tinder? I don't want to use that. That's just so superficial. That's just photos, right? I don't know. I'm going to give this a try. I have been trying it. I've been liking the profiles and responding back to people, and we'll see how it goes. I'm putting myself out there. I'm in a much happier place than I was just a couple of weeks ago, and I want to just continue to thank you for your support. You are awesome. You are worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I am love. I give you love. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, my name is Perez Hilton. Hit the like button, comment, follow, subscribe, share, and if you're not following me yet on Instagram, please do. Instagram.com/ThePerezHilton and also Instagram.com/PerezHilton. The Perez Hilton is my personal account, and Perez Hilton is for celebrity news. Thank you. Mwah.